Howdy, 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 howdy.
Hi!
Hey, Aurora.
Hi.
And my wife's not in the room, so. Anyways, I want to tell you about my dream. Dreams can be
Interesting.
and funny.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But educational.
yep. Here we go. At first, I don't know who all was with me. Wasn't many people. Not many people had my back. I'm trying to hold the phone out so that way I can get Katrina too. Cause
Yeah, I can help it.
you got it.
No.
Anyways, my dream. It started off. We was at war with somebody or something. I don't know. It was a war. My village against a kingdom, might as well say. I'm shaking that away. Okay. And mine was the poorest of the poorest and supposed to be the weakest of the weakest.
Okay.
And I was the leader, and I told them, I said, if you're with me, come with me. We're going to battle. If we don't battle, we're just going to die. And there was just a few people that came with me and a few that stayed behind. The ones that stayed behind, I guess they died of starvation or something. I don't know. It didn't show in my dream. But the people that came with us, we went in with a wooden sword and a small wooden shield. We was battling against, I'm going to call it Kingdom Number 1 or Area Number 1. I don't know which one. I guess I'll go with Area Number 1 because this is just one kingdom.
Okay.
Number 1, they had metal. They was shooting metal armor. I mean, not armor. They was shooting metal arrows. They was dropping metal like cannons on us, and we was gathering them up as we was charging them. And then we hid behind like rocks or something and forged it into better weapons. We went in, we took that area, then we went to area number 2, which they had gold. They was shooting golden arrows, golden cannons. We was gathering it up. And from what I could tell in my dream, none of us was getting hit, touched, nothing was harming us. Was gathering it up, went in, forged it, hid behind like rocks or in a cave or something, forged it into weapons. Then we went in and we took, and the description of me on this one, I'm going in like I am, and I had, my sword was made out of all things, a wooden handle with a metal sword or a metal end. Whenever I took
blade, metal blade.
Yeah. And then whenever I took the golden area, it was a golden handle and a metal blade. And my shield was made out of metal. And whenever we took the second area, then we was going in. The third area, they was shooting diamonds. Their arrows was made out of diamonds, and they was shooting like bullets, not just cannons. And we was gathering up all of the diamonds, and from what I could gather inside of my dream, none of us got injured. So only the Lord was with us, apparently.
Obviously.
Gathered it up. Somehow, I Googled it. Before you could even start forging diamonds with heat, you got to get it to 1276
something
degrees Fahrenheit. Something like that. Extremely hot. Anyways, we forged it. Whenever I went into that area, which is the final area, I had a metal armor. My shield was made out of diamond. My handle was made out of gold. And my blade was made out of diamond. We busted down the doors and we took the people out. Now, Katrina had an interesting vision herself and an interpretation.
So, what I gathered out of that is, well, the devil is the areas. Think about it. You're going to always have challenges. It's like after you defeat the first one, you're just going to have another challenge, and it's going to be like they're better than you. Like the wood one. You go in there with wood, you go in there poor as can be, not the best of anything. You know, that's kind of how it is. God says you're going to have challenges and troubles and trials. Well, afterwards, you use... I don't remember everything I said. I already said this before, so I was like, I don't know. But what I'm basically saying is, you're going to always have challenges, and the devil's always going to look better than you. They're always going to look like they're stronger than you, like they have the better weapons. They look like they're just going to demolish you. I mean, come on. Who goes in there with a wooden sword? Like, that's not even going to do any damage against metal.
Army.
Exactly. And with few people and everything. But those few people can be shown as God's chosen people, where the other people can be shown as the devil's people.
Or the hypocrite.
Or hypocrites.
That could have been the ones that stayed behind.
Yeah. The ones that, like, stayed behind could be, like, the hypocrites and stuff. So, the God's people, they're going to go in there, and they're going to have, like, the worst of weapons and everything, but God's going to have them prevail. And then move to the next area. Another challenge is, like, you could just give up and go back and probably die with the other villagers. But the fact that you don't is what God wants. I mean, we don't know how many of those people that actually turned around and was like, these people, I'm going in there with a wooden sword. They got metal. They're going to wipe me out. There's no way. And turned around and walked off. Because that's how our human nature is. We're just like, I don't want to do it. It's too scary. God wants to put you in those scary situations so you...
Put you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, put you out of your comfort zone. And see how you prevail. That's basically kind of what I got out of it. And then at the end, he has the best of armor, which is how we are going to be when when we go to heaven, we're going to have all the best that we can, especially if we live for God.
And then Satan will be defeated.
And Satan will be completely demolished and defeated. So all those areas of the devil will be gone. And then the final battle is basically the final battle of your life. You're going to go through challenges and trials. And
not exactly what she said, but it's close enough.
I forgot everything.
But the point is, trust me, we're going through our struggles, our battles. We slack a lot in a lot of areas. We fall short in many areas. We're human. And that's just part of being human.
Yeah. If you don't fail, 1, you're not trying. 2, you'll never succeed.
That's true.
It is.
And you can't progress in the Lord is if you don't search for Him.
Yeah.
So, with that, anything else?
One more thing. You're always going to look at the enemy, and they're always going to be better than you.
They're going to look better than you.
They're going to look better. They're going to look like this perfect person. But they failed. You want to know how they failed? Because they didn't use their mind. They could have came in and should have. What they should have done would have came in and slaughtered you. But instead, they hid behind Satan. They hid behind their wall and basically gave you all of the material that you needed to it. So just look at your trials like that. I know everyone has trials. I have trials of my own. Family trials. I'm human.
You're a kid. You're in school.
A child, yeah. Always looking at all those pretty people and just like, man, I wish I had that outfit on, or man, I wish I looked like that. You know, teenage stuff. Life happens.
Other stuff. Life happens.
Yep.
Teenage drama.
Teenage drama. Yeah, there's a lot.
Got a blessing out of this. Be sure and share it.
Yeah. Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
comment,
follow,
share.
Cool.
Bye.
See you next time.